The conversation about artificial intelligence has exploded, and it's not just tech enthusiasts talking anymore. Everyday Americans are worried, because surveys show that a huge percentage believe AI will destroy jobs in the near future. From factory floors to office cubicles, from retail stores to creative studios, people are asking, is AI here to make our lives easier, or is it here to replace us? The truth is complicated, and today we're going to break it down by exploring the biggest reasons people fear AI, and the surprising ways it might reshape work, opportunity, and even society itself. The first major reason Americans think AI will destroy jobs is automation. This isn't a new story. Machines have been replacing human labor since the Industrial Revolution. But AI takes it to another level. Unlike traditional machines that handle repetitive physical tasks, AI is learning to perform knowledge work. Think about customer service. Instead of waiting on hold for a human agent, many companies now use AI chatbots that can answer thousands of questions instantly. For the company, it's cheaper and faster. For workers, it feels like the ground is being pulled out from under them. And customer service isn't the only field. Truck driving, retail checkouts, even parts of law and medicine, AI systems are being tested everywhere, and it's clear that millions of jobs could be affected. The second reason is cost. Let's be honest, AI doesn't need health insurance, vacation days, or sleep. For businesses, that's a dream come true. A single AI system can often handle the workload of multiple employees without complaint. In industries where margins are thin, the pressure to cut costs is intense, and AI becomes an irresistible option. But the downside is obvious. When saving money is the priority, jobs are often the first to go. Americans see the writing on the wall. If AI keeps getting cheaper and more capable, why would companies keep paying humans to do the same work? The third reason revolves around speed. AI can process massive amounts of data in seconds, something humans could never hope to match. Take financial services as an example. AI tools can scan markets, analyze patterns, and recommend trades faster than any analyst. That means hedge funds and banks don't need as many human employees to stay competitive. For industries built on quick decisions and efficiency, AI is a clear advantage. But the human cost is that jobs requiring analysis and reporting are at risk of shrinking dramatically. Another big concern is skill displacement. Even if AI doesn't outright eliminate your job, it might change it so much that your current skills become irrelevant. Think about journalism. AI can now write news articles, summarize reports, and even craft engaging headlines. Does that mean reporters are out of work? Not necessarily, but it does mean the role of a journalist is changing. Instead of writing routine stories, they may need to focus more on investigation, storytelling, or multimedia content. But here's the catch: not everyone can adapt quickly. Workers without access to training or education risk being left behind as industries evolve at lightning speed. The fifth factor is inequality. AI has the potential to make rich companies richer and leave workers struggling. The companies that own powerful AI models are already some of the biggest corporations in the world. They have the resources to invest, while smaller businesses might find themselves outcompeted. On the worker side, those who can leverage AI may thrive, while those in vulnerable jobs may face unemployment. This creates a widening gap between the AI haves and the AI have-nots. Americans fear not just losing jobs, but also losing fairness in an economy that increasingly favors technology over people. Another angle is the emotional and human side of work. Many Americans believe that even if AI takes over certain tasks, it can't replace the human touch. Teachers, therapists, nurses, these are professions that involve empathy, understanding, and trust. But AI is creeping into these spaces too. There are AI tutors helping students, AI-powered chatbots offering mental health support, and robots assisting in elderly care. While these tools can be helpful, they also raise an uncomfortable question. Do we want to live in a world where machines provide care and support instead of humans? The fear isn't just about jobs, but about losing the deeply human connections that come with work. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. One reason this conversation is so intense is that AI is also creating opportunities. For example, While AI may replace some jobs in content writing, it also allows individuals to launch new businesses, create digital products, or build personal brands faster than ever before. Freelancers who learn how to use AI can become more productive, offering services at scale. Entrepreneurs can automate processes that used to require entire teams. This doesn't erase the risk of job loss, but it shows that the future may not be about jobs disappearing entirely. It may be about jobs transforming. Education is another area where AI could make a huge difference. Imagine a world where personalized tutoring is available for every child, or where training programs instantly adapt to a worker's learning style. This could help people upskill faster, giving them tools to stay relevant as industries evolve. Of course, this requires investment and access, which isn't guaranteed. But it does highlight that AI's potential isn't limited to destruction. It could also build resilience if we use it wisely. Finally, there's the broader societal question. How do we balance efficiency with humanity? Americans say AI will destroy jobs, but the deeper fear is about identity. For generations, work has been more than just a paycheck. It's been a source of pride, community, and purpose. If AI takes away millions of traditional roles, what replaces that sense of meaning? Some suggest universal basic income, others argue for a 4-day workweek, and some believe entirely new industries will emerge, just as they did during past technological revolutions. The truth is, no one knows for sure. What we do know is that this conversation matters right now, because the decisions we make today about how we use AI will shape the workforce for decades to come. So, Americans are right to be concerned. AI is advancing fast, and the way it impacts jobs could redefine our economy. But instead of viewing it only as a threat, we need to start asking, how do we adapt, how do we prepare, and how do we make sure the benefits of AI are shared widely, not just hoarded by a few corporations? That's the challenge, and the opportunity, of this new era. And here's where I want to hear from you. Do you believe AI is going to destroy jobs, or do you see it as a tool that could actually improve our lives? The future isn't written yet, and your perspective matters. If you found this discussion valuable, hit that like button, share this video with someone who's worried about the future of work, and subscribe for more conversations about AI, technology, and the impact on everyday life. Press play on that subscribe button, because together we'll explore not just the risks of AI, but the opportunities we can't afford to ignore.